Okay, so I'm going to go look through all your comp stars. I've got the Jupiter thing open over here. So comp star for target 1 looks pretty good. Very separated. Looks like a symmetrical star, much like others in the field. Check star for target 1. We'll chuck it in. Wait a second. Okay, here I'm not too sure about this one. See, these stars are circles. Well, it's just a little bit blobby, whatever. Let's see how this star has a blob up there. What might be happening is maybe you have star. You know all about these stars. Right next to each other. Whoa! Ah! I don't even. What? I think I know how to do this by now. Maybe. So maybe you've got 2 stars there. And also you have this little guy down there. Which shouldn't be too much of a problem. But it might auto detect that as being the star. But I think it's too far away. But I think this star has 2 components right close next to each other. And you can't quite distinguish them. But PSF photometry will detect and see both the stars. That's the beauty. Even if you can't see it, the maths can. So that might be why the check star is more variable than expected. So perhaps pick another star. Also, like any of these look fine. They look a bit dimmer. I don't know where your target object is at the moment. But anything, yeah, just pick another one. And try to pick see they've got stars nearby. And I'll show you something in a sec. But I don't actually know what this is. I'm not sure if this is an artifact from the photograph or is it actually a real thing. I have no idea. It'd be cool if it was a real thing. Maybe you want to take just a single shot, a red exposure, for because it looks pretty red, right? For 300 seconds, just focusing on this. I want to see what it is. Maybe we just discovered some kind of weird thing that nobody's seen before. Anyway, but this star may or may not be 2 stars next to each other. So let's check star for target 1. This comp star has a star near it. So you have that thing where I'm not sure what you're plotting in the last box, and I've screwed it up a bit on my Jupyter notebook. But you have stars that are magnitudes dimmer. Well, that one is magnitudes dimmer than this star. So it's possible that because you've picked a star with another star near it, when you go to find a star, if there's a problem with the coordinates, it might be picking this star occasionally rather than this star as the comparison star. You could continue to use this star, but use the coordinates a bit further over, although that's not awesome. Or you could pick a different star. But yeah, just try to avoid having stars nearby. It seems like it should be far away enough that it shouldn't make a difference, but maybe it is. And there's a clump over there. As usual, I don't know where your target star is. So, last one, which is completely lost. What? No! And this one has a little star right next to it, which I think might be throwing problems up. This is just check star and target 2, so I don't think it's such a big deal. But yeah, see? Little star sneaking in. Best to get a star quite separate from other ones. Then you won't notice that if you just look out from out here. If you zoom in, remember PSF photometry will pick that up. So if you're saying that the target's here and for some reason that happens, the night is blurry or something funny's gone wrong with the image, or maybe the wind's got it and has blurred the image, then the star thing will be blurred and the coordinates will be less accurate, and it may detect that one instead of this one as the object. So perhaps have a look through and find more separated one. Here's an asteroid trail, just FYI. Yeah. So there's a few little problems with those. It usually shouldn't be a problem, but let's do it perfectly. So there's a little star there, and the other things I said. There we go.